Yo, what's going on? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shh. All right, dude, I have to address everyone. So, y'all been asking this for a while, like, what's the problem with me and Bully Market? There's no problem. I don't get it, like, sometimes, and maybe I'm missing something, but I've often said that I like, not just like, but I love Bistro. To me, no matter how you cut it, Bistro is going to be a top 10 dog in breed history. He's arguably the best show dog in breed history. I think that argument would come between himself, the bear, and Mufasa. So there's no problem. I don't like. I think sometimes y'all want bigger kennels to have a problem with each other. When it comes to it, I know where things stem from. I have a good idea. Let's say where things stem from. One of the things is that it goes back to is I think that was 2016 Nationals when I said that I believe the Bears should have won the show. I still believe the Bears should have won the show. The Bus, very nice dog. No one has ever heard me down talk the Bus or whatever the case may be. The Bus is a very nice dog, solid dog. Y'all have never heard me talking about him in terms of like, oh, he wasn't this and that and the other. And actually, he did some lure coursing, which I think was pretty cool in itself. But the thing of it is that particular show, and I'm just going to explain to y'all so y'all can start to understand and stop always thinking that somebody's hating. The Bus hadn't shown in a while. As I've told y'all about other dogs, I said that about Denzel. The older that they get and the less active that they get in the show ring, their body posture will change. They're just like people. No 80-year-old man is walking around the same way that he walked around at 20. And you can go and take that in 20-year increments. Your body's posture will change, your muscle, the bone density, all of that. So I just believe that particular show, the Bus was a little bit off, and the Bear was in his prime. The Bear is, like I say, arguably should have had 3 Nationals championships. So that was just my pick. Me having a pick opposite of Bully Market. Oh, he hating on the Bully Market. No, the Bully Market has had some of the best dogs ever. Lock and Load is one of my, to me, he's on my list of most underrated dogs ever. You know what I mean? So yeah, just because I disagree with somebody's dog doesn't mean I dislike them. I guess the new thing, and people have been saying or whatever, is that I said that their dogs are getting too bulldogish. To me, they do, you know, and that's because that's the preference. Now, I've heard things to where Rob and a friend of mine actually ran into his wife at the airport or something, and she talked about, per this conversation, she talked about them wanting to have a little bit of a different look, more of their original look and whatever. It's not a bad thing. When you breed these dogs long enough, you're sometimes going to do breedings that maybe you pull hard at the bulldog gene. Sometimes your own genes can compound. If I took Denzel daughters to Denzel sons, the same shit would happen. You would get very bulldoggy type dogs, and they would be too bulldoggy for my taste. I don't mean I'm hating on myself. This is shit that happens. I wish that we had a community that could actually talk dogs without all of the bullshit and the politics. Break the dogs down. Break how the genetics work down. Break how any issues or flaws go down. But too many people are very, very sensitive, and they always want it to be an argument. They always want it to be a debate. Sometimes people are just not going to to pick your way. So, for anybody who thinks that I dislike the Bully Market, absolutely not. Like I told y'all, they have literally 2, and I loved Homie too, by the way, but they have 2 dogs that I believe, if I was making different lists, would fall into the top 10 of those lists. And I always give them credit. Now, I love what they've done over the years with a lot of the dogs they've done. I don't love all of the dogs. Okay, I don't love all my dogs. So I think, being realistic, I don't love all of my dogs, you know what I'm saying, as far as what I produced. And that's a part of being a breeder and getting better. Too many people just think you have to love everything. No, you don't. This is part of being a breeder. Some shit comes out great, some doesn't. But as far as Bully Market goes, I think that they're one of the better kennels that have been around in American Bully, period. Not just current, but period. And they've done some great things. So y'all can really stop the talk that I have all of this whatever against the Bully Market or whatever the case may be. They gave me one of the best dogs that I ever had when Rob sent me out to Seaman for Bistro to use the Mandela, and it was incredible. You know what I mean? Rob, as always, from what I know, been, you know, cool ass dude. You know, man, his brother is a cool ass dude. They put in the work, so you know, give them their props. It doesn't always everything doesn't always have to be a beef because you don't agree on every specific. They're a solid ass kennel. They've contributed to the American bully world in a great way. And sometimes, you know, I think that y'all want to see controversy more than anything. I've never been like this person to beat the bully market down and this and that and the other. And I don't agree with every dog they put up. And I'm sure they look at some of my dogs and be like, I wouldn't fuck with that. Because I look at some of my dogs and be like, we got to change some shit with that. This is dog breeding, people. You have differences in opinions sometimes, but at the same time, you can't be both. It can't be I'm showing love 1 second and the next second I hate you. No, this is just the way the dogs go. No one in this world is perfect in this dog game. You can go through every breeder, every kennel. If a person is being authentic, they're going, that dog wasn't that great. You know, you're always going to have those dogs. If you're an authentic breeder, you're not going to sit here and act like every dog you've ever produced is the greatest dog of all time. That's just, you're bullshitting yourself. You know what I mean? So yes, I have a high opinion of bully market. I love Bistro. Like I said, that's the look I love. So as they have dogs that don't look as much like Bistro, me just being and having my taste, you know what I'm saying, Bistro, lock and load, that's my taste. I love that. As I see the dogs get a little more, you know, if y'all say bully, but I start to see the lines, and that, you know, it happened with Mandela, who's technically, you know, part bully market. It happened for me with Denzel. I don't like the lines. Y'all have always heard me say that. So as the dogs start to get that head structure that's a little too bulldoggy for me, yeah, it's not my favorite. And I've never talked to Rob about it or whatever, but you know, from what I heard, it's not his favorite. He likes more. He thinks Bistro was the greatest dog ever, and I don't think he. Too many people can argue his comments on that. That Bistro would definitely be in that pot, you know. So, with that being said, man, I answered y'all question. Now y'all can move forward with it. I'm not, like I say, much love to the bully market. You know, great breeding stock, and they've been doing their thing for years, brothers. Until next time, much love. Peace.